Yo, yo, what's the word? Good morning, well, good afternoon, should I say. Welcome to Big Dale's podcast. I'm on the road today. Road trip with the wife. She's going to pick her dog up. I wanna come with a topic, man, that I think is real important today with our culture and with us. So I'm gonna wait on people to come in, and we're gonna get it started. But our topic today is how do we save our kids from the internet? That'll be the topic today. It's 12:04. I get started at 12:10. I ain't gonna wait. I ain't gonna hold y'all long. I know some of y'all might be at work. Some of y'all might just be getting up, whatever the case may be. So we gonna get it started. I ain't gonna hold y'all long. Good afternoon to everybody tuning in. Check in with me. Let me know where you from, where you at, where you come from. What you can let me know what you're doing as well. Check in with me. Let me know where we gonna get it cracking. So y'all think about the topic. Bobby Fisher, what up, bro? What's the word, baby? What's happening with you, man? Hey, jump on here today, man. I ain't last time you jumped in, you came in today, but you ain't jump on the studio. What's the word with you? Happy New Year to you. You all right? That's the uh, that's the invite to the chat. Anybody want to jump on the chat? But today, man, we're gonna talk about how do we save our kids from this internet. I told people when I started my podcast that my podcast is gonna be real diverse. It ain't just gonna be about drill and killing and different things like that. Peace. It's always gonna be about peace because that's my motto. That's my reason for being on here. That's what I'm about. That's what I'm pushing. But we have to have diverse conversations. We need to be able to yeah, I'm trying to be blessed and make sure you be blessed too, bro. We need to have these conversations because everything that's evolving in our world these days, the internet plays a part in it. So I believe that this is a conversation that we really need to have. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and let people come on in. Whoever gonna come in at 12:10. I'm gonna go and get started with or without. So if y'all in here, check in. I see there's 8 people in here so far. Hit that like button. Smash that like button. Smash, subscribe. Send a live out. Let people know and jump on. We're gonna get started at 12:10 and check in. Let me know y'all here. Let me know what's on y'all mind. Don't sit there and just hold the phone. I'm on the road. Damn, I ain't even y'all don't be nervous. Check on in. It's cracking. We gotta have this conversation today. We gotta talk about it because the internet is definitely playing a crazy part in our world. So ain't no need of being shy. Y'all come on in. Let's get it cracking. It's 7 people in here. Where y'all from? What part of the city y'all from? You know, what's on y'all mind? What y'all got going on today? Talk to me. I talk back. Everybody in talking mode, huh? Huh? Yeah. Hey, y'all. I hope everybody gonna stay warm. It's a little chilly out here. Y'all at home getting y'all kids together, or y'all getting ready for lunch, or getting things together, whatever the case may be. And I'm gonna talk about this before we get started. At a minute, I'm gonna go and get started. Man, like I was having a conversation with my wife yesterday, and she pointed something out to me, and it's like the more it sit on me, and the more I think about it, she right. She actually right, and I'm starting to really like believe it. Like this internet ain't for me, and by me saying that is, it's like it's too controversial. It's like it's too much. It's too much garbage. Too much. You know. Only thing about it is, I just don't. I don't. I'm not a quitter. I don't believe in quitting. I don't believe in tapping out. But it's 12:10. I'm gonna get started. It's 12:10. I'm gonna get started in like 2 3 minutes. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. I apologize. So the topic today is how do we save our kids from the internet? And what I mean by our kids from the internet, I'm saying we got kids that are 3 and 4 years old. We're older. We got grandkids. Our kids are having kids now, and the way we setting our kids up for failure is we are handing them these iPhones. We giving them these iPads. We giving them the internet to calm them down and to keep them quiet. And the internet is actually raising our kids. They not getting on there to watch Coco Melon. They're not getting on there to watch Barney or Sesame Street. They or who else? Or they're not getting on there to learn. They getting on there to do TikTok. They getting on there to have a Facebook page. You know, they getting on there to play the shooting game or the killing game. So how do we combat with that? Like the internet is one of the biggest giant problems in America today. So how do we combat and how do we combine together as parents and as grandparents and fight a situation like that? How do we do that? Good morning, bro. Good morning. I don't know why I can't hear you. Nah. Can you hear me, Bando? Can you hear me? I can't. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can hear you.
Yeah, I hear you now.
You hear me now? Yeah, I hear you now too. So,
Okay, all right, my shit hooked up to the Bluetooth real quick.
no, it's all good. So listen, the topic today is the internet and how do we save our kids from it. And what I said was, what I'm saying about it is this: as we get older, so our kids having kids, we grandparents now, and the way we was raised, we'd sit down and watch the TV, and it was stuck on Sesame Street, or it was stuck on the Bozo Show, or it was stuck on something that was educational. Nowadays, at 3 and 4 years old, we giving our kids or our grandkids, they giving their kids an iPhone or an iPad, and the initial mission might be for them to learn something on there, or to watch Coco Melons, or to watch something
Right,
educational, but they end up on TikTok making TikToks. They end up
right,
on Facebook making a Facebook page, or they end up on
right.
Instagram. So how do we fight this giant? You understand what I'm saying? How do we fight the internet? Because that's the biggest problem in America. Like everybody is tuning in. Everybody is tuning in to the internet. Everybody. So like, how,
Parents
how,
got
how, how do we fight that? How do you think we fight that?
parents got the power step. You
Angel,
know what
good
I'm saying?
morning to you too. My wife said good morning.
Hey, how you doing? Good morning. Yes. The thing is that the parents got to step up. You know what I'm saying? The parents got to step up. Not worried about the wrong shit. Worried about the niggas or girlfriends, what they doing, this, that, and the third, and that takes away from the kids. Y'all eat with tablet and phone, make them to be quiet and this, that, and the third. Half of these motherfucking platforms got what? Paid persons on us videos and other things. Like we got monitored for what our kids watching. Like even like right now today, my kids are all this iPhone, all this things can change. Hey, I'm a parent, so I'm careful and monitor what you do. I'm not gonna think that this whole thing is gonna put you in real life. You're not gonna live in the internet metaverse. You had a real life. You know what I'm saying? I let them understand the difference. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem with a lot of stuff. Parents got a lot of stuff. Parents, you got young families. You got young, and young families. One, two,
Yeah, but yeah, it's easier said than done. But what about when it's a single parent? Like, do you think it should be more stipulations on it? Like, should it be harder? Should it be harder for a kid to be able to get on Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook? Should it stay that simple?
I mean, single parent. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need both of the parents in your life. But hey, I was raised by a single parent. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple people that was raised by single parents. That, so came out good, came out bad. You had people that had mama and dad. Came out good, came out bad. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you just go back to what the parents were teaching the kids and what type of knowledge they teach them. You know what I'm saying? Teaching them about keeping them from zones and teaching them about life. You know, as far as
Right. Talk up a little bit, bro. Talk up a little bit.
either you installing rules and morals into them, you know what I'm saying, or you teach them about to keep up with the Joneses. See what I'm saying?
Right.
It's
Hey,
either one
and
of the two.
I agree with you. I agree with you about that part because, like me and my wife was talking about, in China, their kids don't do that. They don't do it. So it does have a big part to play with the parents, but it's only like what's being fed to our kids as well though. You understand what I'm saying? The parents are doing their part because they if somebody buy their kid an iPhone, they definitely trying to get them to watch Coco Melons or different things like that. But if after Coco Melons go off, and then you
But
know
you
how they
ain't
got the card to pop up, and then the next thing gonna be uh uh what's the game the kids like to play? Robux. An ad for Robux pop up. Now they on Robux. They done hit the ad for Robux. Now they on Robux watching somebody get shot, and they at the strip club, and it's just too. I think it's just too easy for them to be detoured.
it ain't just that either though, bro. Cause you got motherfuckers out here that watch Empire, they watch BMF, you know what I'm saying, and they let kids watch that at 11, 12, 13 years old. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? I feel like at the end of the day, we cannot install everything into our kids, man. Even if we're gonna install this into them, we have to let them understand what this is and what it's about. See, a lot of things what's going on. We can tell our kids, like prime example, hey, go to school. You don't want to go to school. Tell them why they should go to school and tell them what will happen if they don't go to school. Hey, you shouldn't smoke weed, but you smoking weed. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes you
Right.
gotta lead by example. They smoking weed, man. Shit high as hell. You know what I'm saying? I bet he can afford it. This a habit you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta install that into him. You can't tell a kid, hey, don't live this and don't do that and that, and you ain't doing it. So you gotta lead by example as well. That's why I said it's all about the parenting. You know what I'm saying? The parents out here trying to keep up with the Joneses, but they don't want they kids to keep up with the Joneses and live that type of lifestyle they living, but they living it. That they ain't what they not gonna follow what you talking about, bro. They not gonna
Yeah.
follow what you talking about because at the end of the day, they looking like shit. You telling me one thing and doing another.
Right.
You see what I'm
You
saying?
right.
And like I said, there's too many young parents out here, and we don't have too many grandparents that you know what I'm saying be involved in these kids' life. Like back in the day, most of these grandparents like in their 30s and 40s. Grandma was 60, 70, 80. You know what I'm saying? And that's a different time frame. You know what I'm saying? Right now, the majority of these kids right now, why they so loose and they involved with the social media because at the end of the day, their parents didn't install this to them forever. So now that they
Right.
got to start making their own decisions and being rebellious, you know what I'm saying, and this, that, and third, they gonna keep moving on that type of time. She's saying, my mama, you know what I'm saying, you think about it, G. I'm 42, you up there too. So at the end of the day, when we was coming up, we probably could play the game, watch TV, this, that, and third, but shit, we had to get our study in. These kids can play the game
Exactly.
all goddamn day. They ain't getting no
Exactly.
studying in. Going outside and mingling with the neighbors and kicking and this, that, and third. We ain't had nothing. See, that was the difference. We ain't had those tools they had. So they don't know how to go out and communicate no more. They don't know how to go out and have fun no more. None of that. They think everything when they go outside, it got to be on social media. I got to show my friends this. You ain't really having no good time because you think you're being a cameraman. You see what I'm saying? So they don't
Yeah.
understand that. We got to let them know at the end of the day, we understand all this shit is here. But understand this is a part of brainwashing
Hold,
that
hold on.
you
Hold on
do.
1 minute. Hold on 1 minute, Bando. Kareem, what's up, man? I just put the link in the chat. Come in right quick. I want you to meet my brother Bando. That's my brother Kareem, who I was talking about on your show last night from New York.
Okay.
Man, he crazy supporting us, man. He got the Kareem Report show. That's what I was talking about. He just chimed in. Jump on the chat right quick, Kareem. If you ain't doing that, man, I want you to meet brother Bando, man. Good brother. Go ahead, Bando. Finish laying it
Yeah,
down, bro. Cause you're absolutely right.
Let them know, you know what I'm saying, to get them in compliance. That's why I say get in compliance. Because a lot of people ain't in compliance, and that's why they're not complying with what's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? This shit bigger than what it is, bro. All these social media platforms, the phones, and all this shit, this is a distraction from a person doing their homework, from a person, you know what I'm saying, really experiencing life, having fun, you know what I'm saying? This is
Right,
brainwashing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So when they worry about who got shot and who got killed and who going to jail and this, that, and the third in the media world and what's going on with entertainers, what about real life? What about real life? See, you
Exactly.
only got
Exactly.
only one person. So at the end of the day, you focus on that. What that's doing for you? What that's doing for you? It's taken away from you in real life, in real time. So at the end of the day, that's
Right.
why they invented this universe. See, a lot of motherfuckers don't understand, bro. They we living in the matrix. You know what I'm saying? We living in the matrix. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just in denial because at the end of the day they don't know who the fuck they is. See, first we gotta wake our people up. And we gotta take
Right.
baby steps to doing it. Sometimes we gotta take the nigga way to do it. Then we gotta educate them. Because the person that educates, they feel like, oh, a smart person or a person that's over educated is a slow, lame ass nigga and this, that, and the third. Because All we see on the internet is motherfuckers doing ghetto shit. Man, black people don't want to do ghetto shit all the damn time. We want to
Right.
learn shit, own business. We want to be smart and shit too. This ain't what it is, and that's what the agenda that they pushing for us to be ghetto. You know what I'm saying? And we got to
Right.
get them up out of there. Hey, listen, bro. Everybody go through shit. Everybody and go through different trials and tribulations. But at the end of the day, if you do believe in God, you do and listen what your parents installed in you. At the end of the day, you'll have a good life, bro. I don't see why
Yeah.
these kids don't like to listen to their parents because their parents gonna tell you what's right. Now you got some parents gonna get you wrong. That ain't a good parent. But majority of these parents, man, they tell these kids shit and go out the other ear because they feel like, oh, they we saying something bad to hurt them. But they can listen to their homie that's gonna tell them, let's go do a drill, let's go smoke it, let's go cheat. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Exactly.
How you gonna
Exactly,
listen to a
bro.
person that don't care about you compared to a person that changed your pampers half your life and they want to see you do good? See, I had this problem with my son right now today. My son, bro, that's why the reason I talk to these kids. You know what I'm saying? Because my son, he ain't never had the gang bang. He ain't never
Right.
had to go out here and
Right.
experience the shit that I had to experience. You know what I'm saying? Because I made sure that. And we. But the thing was, I kept a lot of things. I kept a lot of things away from my son.
Right. Exactly. I did the
You hear me
same
now?
way, and that's why
Yeah. So
that's
I.
why I'm so hurt. You know what I mean? I did the same way, like I always say. Like I tell people, man, you see how that's why people gravitated to Fat Boy so hard because he wasn't on the scene long, and when he did get on the scene and people got a chance to see him and know who he was a humble giant. He wasn't in all that op and this and that because he wasn't raised like that. And the little
Exactly.
shit that he was trying to do, he was doing that shit because he wanted to. He didn't have to. You understand
Exactly.
what I'm saying? Because he got shielded from that type of shit. It was just as he got older, he started finding out things from the outside world that I was trying to shield him from. And I know by us being
Yeah.
creatures of habit, he would fall into that. You understand what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Exactly. And you got to understand that. That's what we kind of went wrong in parenting. We trying to protect them from things, but we got to put them in knowledge of that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know
Exactly.
the devil out here working 24/7. So when it come to evil, bro, and a person ain't aware of what's going on, this, then the third is going to be so quick for them to jump into that shit. You see what I'm saying? And that's the thing what happened to my son.
Exactly.
My son old enough now to a point. My son he got a scholarship. My son was in college. It's his own decision if he want to go to college, if he want to work. He a grown man, he can make his own decision. But this is the
Right.
thing where I try to tell you, son, you out the way. Why wouldn't you want to go to school? You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to do this and the third? This is what I'm telling you to get. But at the end of the day, if I'm out here telling him these things, and at the period of time I'm telling him these things, my firstborn, I'm out here gang banging. He see me fresh with the rims, the car, see me with different girls, or smoking weed.
Right.
He looking up to me like, damn, I want to be like my daddy. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? I want to be like Pop. So at the end of the day, yeah, he telling me this, that, and the third, but shit, this what I'm seeing what he doing. Then I don't share this knowledge with him. And he get it from a long faced big boot wearing motherfucker that don't know no better, ain't been out here. He imitating what his dad or his people did. And now he done peer pressured him into some shit. Now this nigga
Right.
out here in all type of goofy shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's the
Exactly.
type of thing that I try to get these people in compliance about. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, family care about you, family love you, especially when it comes to your loved one. If you see
Yeah.
your dad out here and he didn't live that life of gang banging or he didn't work the job and this, that, and the third, and he telling you something right, even if it's your OG, they want the best for you. They want the
Yeah.
best for you. They know what's happening. It's like a navigation system, man. Instead of you running around this bitch trying to find a way and stop and asking people how to get there, you got a navigation system that's gonna get you there safely. You feel what I'm saying? And them your
Yeah.
parents. Them your parents.
And people, and then a lot of people like a lot of people. I try to be diverse about the situation because we never know what the next person is going through. You
Yeah,
understand what I'm saying? As a parent, like nowadays, like when our parents was growing up and they were younger and we were kids, they had more of shared values. That's why I always talk about shared value because auntie, friend, sister, them next door would help watch the kids. Would help, it was a real visit, a real village, should I say? So
yeah,
nowadays, like we got this about like not judging and just try to bring those type of things back. That's why I think like lives like this are very important. These conversations really need to be brought up because our situation is being bad and it's starting from the age of 3 and 4. We keep thinking kids are getting bad at 10 and 11 and 12. No, not no more. They been introduced to the world and what's going on at 3 and 4 years old now. So
Right.
it's something that I believe we really need to be woke up about, and we really need to see, and we need to get back together for us know how to coexist with each other. You understand what I'm saying? And that's our
Yeah.
biggest problem, man. We don't know how to coexist with each other. We don't know how to disagree but still live and be peaceful. We don't have to all agree on the same thing, but we can come to one common ground. What we trying to
Yeah,
do,
because
what
that's
we
the
trying
thing.
to accomplish.
Everybody think they right. Everybody think they right. Everybody think this, then the third. Anything that you say, if it's a fact, it's opinion, and the motherfucker understand that. You know what I'm saying? We can relate. See, that's the thing. We gotta learn how to understand at the end of the day, even if we have an uncomfortable conversation, or even if we disagree. We getting the knowledge to understand where each other come from. You see what I'm saying? And that's the thing with
Exactly,
majority of these cats. They don't they care about their own feelings. They don't care about nobody else's feelings. You know what I'm saying? They want respect. They want a motherfucker to love them. They want loyalty. But at the end of the day, they don't give it back. You feel what I'm saying? It's a two-way
exactly.
street. It ain't no one-way street. It's a two-way street, man. And if you want to be understood, because you like think about the people that do these interviews. This cat saying one thing, now he doing an interview on his other channel, or he on the same channel, and he talking to people trying to clear it up. You don't need to be talking to nobody but that nigga you need to be talking to, because y'all actually talking to
Exactly,
each other. You see what I'm
exactly,
saying? But y'all can't sit down like men and have a men conversation and an uncomfortable conversation. Because at the end of the day, it don't matter if a motherfucker yelling at this, that, and third. As long as a motherfucker ain't disrespecting you, you can sit there
exactly,
and get what a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, what they trying to say, and get a chance to understand them. That way you can respond back and y'all, oh man, this shit wasn't even on nothing, man. You know, oh yeah, I thought it was, and you felt this way, woo woo. Nah, you can't think how the next motherfucker gonna think, bro.
right.
You can think this shit all day and goddamn chest, but you don't know if that man gonna move that bishop or that knight. You just
Exactly,
preparing for it. You know what I'm
exactly,
saying? That's it. That's all.
exactly. Jado, what's up, family? Good afternoon to you. That's my brother Bando, man. He on there. He laying it down, man. We talking about this topic about how do we save our kids from this internet, our kids and our grandkids. That's the topic for the day. So thank you.
We just got to
Hey,
make them aware. We just got to make them
Keys.
aware of the internet. Make them aware of the internet and what is it used for. At the end of the day, nigga, we in Chicago. We didn't touch bases with motherfuckers in goddamn in New York, Canada, all over the damn world without even being there, just on social media. You feel what I'm saying? And I done
Exactly.
touched bases. I done been in this shit with some good brothers, people that you know what I'm saying, been looked out. People out in graphic designers, beat makers. This is a networking tool. This is not a
Right.
tool to create controversy and get into it with this, that, and the third. This is a networking tool. You feel
Exactly.
what I'm saying? We should be able to get on
Bullseye.
here in politics. That's like everybody in the building right now. Hit that like button, hit that share button. We should be able to get on here in politics with one another as adults, grown people, human beings, all the etc., all the above, man. Like it doesn't make any sense to be on this motherfucker and be mad at a motherfucker and hate a motherfucker and troll of a
Man.
person that you don't know, bro. That is a part of
Man.
sickness. That is part of devilish. That's a part of low vibration. So me, myself, personally, bro, if we not using this as an education tool or the network, then at the end of the day, it's big boot activity to me, bro. And that's what it
Yeah.
is. A lot of
Hey,
motherfuckers think
Key.
this motherfucker just used for to get into it with motherfuckers to get views and get clout. Come on, man. Nobody give a fuck about no goddamn clout. Clout don't pay no motherfucking bills, nigga.
It
It don't
don't.
pay no motherfucking bills. And that same clout that you get when your ass do something wrong because you putting all your life on the motherfucking media and they don't agree with your shit. Now you mad. Now you upset. Look how many motherfuckers that got clout and clout didn't hurt their motherfucking relationships. It didn't hurt their motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can't move around how they want to move because they life exposed every goddamn well. The best way to be is private, my nigga. The
Yeah.
best way to be is private. You don't
Yeah.
let every motherfucker know what's going on in your goddamn crib, bro. You don't let everybody know what's going on in your goddamn life.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
don't do that. We use this social media to link up with people like Big Bill, me, myself, other people across the globe, and
Hey,
see that we all have this same.
Big Les on here too. Big Les, he just checked in. He said, "My man, talk to him." Hey, Keys, much love, homie. You already know it. Big Les, jump on here if you got time. Bando, he doing his thing. Go ahead, Bando. Keep getting 100.
Yeah, man, that's just the thing, man. We got to use this social media as a networking tool. You got to use this social media as a networking tool. You want to learn how to be a lawyer. You want to learn how to do music, this, that, and the third. There's people out here can help you, man. You ain't got to go to New York when you can sit right in the crib and talk to people in New York and understand what's going on in New York. You know, when I use this social media, bro, it's so many places I can go, and I know people. You know what I'm saying? That make me feel like I'm right at home. I don't have to worry about going somewhere and be like, oh, what is that? What is that? I can call a person. Hey, show me where the restaurant is. Show me where the studio is. This, that, and the third. That's what we use it for. Everybody want to be by themselves. Everybody want to be selfish. That's not what we're supposed to be doing, bro. Feel what I'm saying? So anybody that has a platform, anybody that has a phone, anybody that has social media, man, use this platform, bro, and use this as a wise tool, bro, to network. Don't keep letting these people confuse you and keeping up with these big book activities. Worried about what the next person doing, why they getting locked up, why this going on, this, that, and the third. We all got our own goddamn problems. So use their life and what they going through to not make those mistakes. Not going there and make them same mistake. Oh, it ain't gonna happen to me. It can happen to you, nigga.
Yeah, it can.
You know what I'm saying? It can happen to you. You going down the same motherfucking avenue. You can make money off this social media. You can help people off this social media, and you will be forever blessed. You ain't gonna be blessed by all this bitch keeping up bullshit and out here trying to make money off these motherfucking people, scamming them. And like social media to me, man, right now today with these YouTubers and what's going on today, it's just a lot of what you call these motherfuckers. You call them how could I say this? Con artists. That's what they is, con artists.
Yeah.
Niggas talk a good game and this, that, and third, but you don't actually see nobody putting in the footwork. You know what I'm saying? You don't actually see nobody doing nothing. Everything on their channel negative. It's people that gave back in Chicago, kids clothes and all type of shit. Bro out here doing this thing, giving back to the people. They don't want to talk about that. They don't put that out there. They don't put that on their platform. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, that's why you don't got people following the trends. Follow the trends. You see your favorite rapper, go back and get some shit, man. Listen, I ain't finna be into it with no nigga. Sometimes you gotta find another way to skin a motherfucking cat. Hey, look, letting me argue with you and going through your block slide, your block probably even like you and fuck with you. I'll probably go through your block and drop off a care package, and they gonna love this shit.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I was taught, and I come from the era you take care of your neighborhood, they take care of you.
And that's how it always been. And that's how you know the fabric that we come from, and it's hard to find it. They not making this type of fabric no more. People don't understand. Like now, I'm not like me. I'm not no argumentative type of guy. I don't even argue with my wife. I'm not doing all that. That is not why I'm here. I'm not on this internet to cause controversy and be arguing and going back and forth with different people, man, because men don't do that. Real men don't do that. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If I gotta disagree with somebody, man, I'm not finna get on here and I'm not finna be assassinating nobody's character. I see things and I read it, I look, I laugh. A lot of it is funny. It's so funny and what's funny to me that it's like it's entertaining, and that's what I'm starting to realize. What this internet really is. It's full of entertainers and con artists, just like you just said. Everybody got a common goal to play games and do different things, but I'm gonna keep taking these baby steps and moving towards what I'm doing. Like Keys just checked in and hollered at me and let me know he in the building. Jado, he hollered in and let me know in the building. Angela, it's different people that come and they being faithful with it, and I'm being faithful to them. I'm gonna keep my message going. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Hey, listen, I'm not looking to have 1 million people because I want 1 million people that's actually trying to push the mess and do what I'm talking about, and we really trying to push something. I look at a lot of these lives and I go through people because I watch everybody's channel. I give everybody a chance. I try to see what everybody on. I'm diverse. I go on there, people got 100,000 followers and subscribers, and then when they on live, it's only 300 people on there. That's not adding up. I don't want that. Keys say dudes willing to sell their soul for popularity rather than respect. And Keys, you right. I don't want popularity. I want a person to respect me for me, and I'm gonna give them the same respect. And that's just how it is.
I'm gonna jump back on. Let me get this call to my kid. I'm gonna jump right back on.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. So my whole thing is, Keys, you absolutely right. Like people on here think I'm looking. I'm not on here looking for friends. I'm not on here looking for friends. That's not my mission. My mission is I want to get a group of people together that's willing to take that extra step and pushing peace not only in Chicago, through the whole city, through these worlds, through all these states. You understand what I'm saying? I don't. Yeah. Hey, listen, hey Keys. I'm trying to keep a message. I don't want to be distracted. I don't want to be distracted by all the garbage, all the internet worldly things that's going on. I don't want to be part of that. I'm not on here to make friends. So if I jump on somebody live, or if I'm talking to somebody and I'm helping support their page, you're not gonna pin me as I'm in somebody else's message. That's not my message. That's not what I'm on. And I'm not finna keep arguing with nobody, and I'm not finna keep explaining that. I'm gonna do what I'm here to do, and that's to push peace. I grow every day. Every day I grow. Every day that I wake up and God let me do this, I thank Him and I keep moving. And my message is to make somebody else's life better. So that's why we have to start instilling it to our kids. We have to start pushing our message on our kids, and we have to catch them at an early age. Because if the internet is influencing people our age and younger and 17, 18, you know what it's gonna do to a child. You know what it's gonna do to them. It's super strong on them. It comes to where it's addicted to them. Brody Mick, Brody, what is this? Brodick Milo asked Big Les if he can get Ruger to do a remix of Chicago last. Hey, look, I'll talk to Big Les about that offline. That's see that's kind of like personal. I think he's still on here though. He'll read it, and I guess he'll reply to that because I think like Bando just was saying, like I think like we should bag up. We should bag up and take some. Cool. We should bag up and take some of our life off of the internet. Like I don't think everything is for the internet. Like it's one thing to push your message and try to help and save and whatever the case may be what you're doing. But I don't think I don't, I'm not just gonna put my life on social media. I gotta keep a certain part of my life private. And I believe that's another thing that a lot of people are not doing. Like everything is just like everything you do is they like somebody they going to the store. I'm I'm on my way to the store. Or like I'm outside, I'm doodling. I just gotta go to the bathroom. I just ate 4 chicken wings. I just I just think some things are not. I think some things should be left sacred. That's all I'm saying. But back to what I'm saying. So what y'all think? What y'all think about the topic? Do y'all think it's right? Do y'all? I mean, weigh in. Talk to me. I talk back. What do y'all think? Y'all think it's y'all think it's a good point? Do y'all think the internet is raising our kids? Come on, it's people in here. Talk to me. Y'all don't want to talk, huh? Y'all ain't got nothing to say. Hello, talk to me. I'll talk back. Okay, well, we reviewed it. We went over it. I think it was I think we had a good, diverse conversation. I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's lunchtime. I know I know a few of y'all might be at work. I know y'all might be preparing lunch. Y'all might be doing whatever y'all do for the day. But be safe. I'll be back at y'all a little bit later on tonight. We can talk, we can kick it, we can make it happen. Big, hey, Big Bay, what's up, bud? You you homeschool? Yeah. Hey, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I would homeschool my kids now if I had some too as well. Ooh, uh, uh, Brodick, McLeod, listen, I feel you. He said, I think the poison needs to be thrown out like Truth Teller and Trenches. They poison. Now listen, I'm gonna say this. And I'm an honest man. I'm an honest man. So, Truth Teller, I talks to Truth Teller. Hey, Auntie. Hey. We'll chat later, Auntie. Love you. Listen, I'm gonna say this. Hold on, Big Bay Day. I'm finna get right back to you. I'm gonna say this, Brody. Zenobia, thank you. I'm glad you listening, Queen. Thank you so much. I want to say this to you, Brody. Trenches News is he like a brother. I mean, not Trenches. Truth Teller is like a brother to me. His content is his content. I, I'm starting to learn that people gonna do what they do, and we have to just accept it and deal with it. That's why we got the right to have a subscribe button. We got the right to unsubscribe. We have the right to pick it. We have the right to go pick to look at it, and we also have the right not to look at it. I would have done it. Hey, Zenobia, I would have did it too. I would have homeschooled too. So I just got to say that to you, Brody. I don't, I don't, I can't choose sides like that because then I would be a hypocrite because I talk to Truth Teller. We have diverse conversations, and I talk to him about different things, and he talked to me about different things. So we just got to look at people's point of view. Thank you, Zenobia. Thank you. We talk about different things. We just have to use our freedom of choice. If we don't like what Truth Teller saying, then don't listen to him. If you don't, uh, if you don't like what what Trenches News is saying, don't listen to him. That's your choice. Yeah? That's your choice, and that's what we got to start looking at. We got to start using our choice, our freedom of choice. That don't mean you got to if you don't like it, change the channel. Because it's here. It's here. It's not going nowhere. It's some people that love that. You got people that are bags of different. You got people that'll come on here and argue you up and down right now. It's people talking crazy to me right now early this morning about things that I ain't even got nothing to do with. But these people are so serious about a lot of these fictitious issues to where they willing to fight, kill, and die. It is they want to be famous. Yeah, they want to be famous. You're right, Andrew. They want to be famous. But the thing is, it's like it comes with growth. It comes with growth. It's like that's why I say you you don't I don't say people's name because when you say people's name, you get empowered. You get empowered. People don't believe in that saying. Out of mind is out of sight is out of mind. People don't gravitate to that, but that's real. Because if you out of sight, you out of mind, and if you out of mind, people stop thinking about you, and sooner or later they'll forget about you. Hey, you right. Still sharp as steel. Hey, listen. Back to you, Big Bang Day. Salute to my brother, and thank you for your support. You right. I will homeschool my kids too if I had a chance to do it over, because they ain't teaching. They not teaching our kids history. They teaching our kids his story. It's his story. They not teaching them real history. Catch it again. I'm gonna say it slow so y'all all can catch it. They teaching our kids his story, not history. It's not our real history. It's not what really went on. It's about what they done watered down and passed through time. It's just like social media. It's just like social media. Big Bay Day. After 10 people then got the story and mixed it up, everybody got a different view of it or what they saying, but it's all the same. Jane Doe say on the internet, sometimes negativity overshadows positivity. They rather report on how criminal a person was and what block they were from than push the positive message. Hey, listen, Jane Doe, you just said a mouthful. You can look at my followers and tell. You can look at what I don't call them followers because I call them family. Because that's what I look at y'all as, my family, and that's why I'm making my business to get back with y'all in the chat. I'm making my business to talk to y'all as we speak together because I don't believe in subscribers. I just tell you, you say subscribe to describe what I'm trying to get y'all to do. But at the same time, if y'all talk to me in the chat, I relate to y'all as family because that's what I look at because I know it's going to take a village. I've been doing all that all my life in the neighborhood. Ever since I was a kid. Don't nobody want to talk about that. They just want to talk about the fight, the shoot, the killing. As a no business. He said, I like anything that promotes positive growth, healing, and etc.